On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk,
was the women that integrated themselves in me. Like I said, this chick used to be talking shit to my partners when I'm whooping their ass. She used to take pictures of the fucking screen that goddamn posted on Facebook. Say, post this on Facebook, you whoop that nigga ass. Like I'm saying, she integrated herself in my life. So now, in some crazy way, I just felt the kind of way. I be like, damn, she's Team Logic. And now it made everything in Anton's voice phenomenal. It made everything phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? She looked out. She did all this kind of, she was a woman. The reason that these men are going overseas because they never truly experienced a woman. Overseas, you have actually women who's women. Not saying that y'all not women, y'all women in a physical form, but y'all mentality is niggas.
You would think if marriage is the ultimate goal, both people want to be married, you would think that substance matters more over sex. But I think for the men that's just looking just to smash, of course they probably gonna be like, the sex gotta be banging. They don't give a damn about no substance right now. But eventually that is going to get old. What else does she have that's of value besides what's between her legs?
How do y'all even know if y'all got banging sex or not?
I guess shit until you hear some complaints about it.
Nah, you know.
Mango fake it. One of my homeboys said that he to fake a nut, he just spit on a girl's back. Mango fake it.
No, I thought his question was,
he was hitting a chick from the back. He was like, I couldn't come.
I thought his question was, how do you know that your sex is good, not bad?
You know, he said whack.
Did I miss?
I mean, I'm saying, how do y'all know y'all got bomb? Like, how do y'all know that y'all doing y'all thing?
No, women
know. How do you know?
That's what you know.
Hey,
so you know when you got them. When
not supposed to know.
You can disrespect them. You can disrespect them. You can treat them.
When he just starts showing up
different word, yeah. When he's being extra, when
how do you know you just not the one that's available?
You can do certain things that like a dude that's not only that doesn't value that the most wouldn't tolerate. Like he wouldn't tolerate that, but he wants it so much that he's gonna tolerate whatever to keep access to it.
Or maybe he's just trying to keep his rotation flowing.
No, he doesn't have to. Men with a certain level. No, certain men be like, no, they just get a new one and add a new girl to the rotation. They won't put up with that. But if he really want it, he gonna keep doing whatever he need to do to like stay in access to it. Other men will be like, I ain't tolerating this disrespect, and just add a new girl to the funnel.
Or they'll tolerate it and add a new chick.
They allowed Kayla.
Men be having teens.
You told me to hold back. I'm
trying to tell you. I'm trying to
having teens.
But y'all think whatever y'all want.
No, I'm curious as to what y'all thoughts are. Let me know.
Ain't but this bull crap because ain't no bum pussy. I'm gonna just tell you what.
You're capping. You are capping.
No,
okay?
all right, I'm telling you. Listen.
No, he's not capping. If he said he never had no bum pussy, he's telling the truth.
I'll wait. Because ain't no bum pussy. I'm telling you. If you want to know bum pussy, it don't come from the pussy. It comes from the person. If you actually get to know, look, and maybe they're gonna say this simping, right? But it's facts. The person make the pussy better.
Yep.
And I'm telling you, as long as our pussy is still working and it's functional, like if it's all dried up and then the oatmeal pie hanging over the pussy, that's something different. But if it's functional,
no, stop.
I'm telling. All right, stop. How you know? You ever fucking pussy before, Siobhan? You don't. So just sit back and listen and take your notes. The thing is, if you truly actually like that person, the box is better. I'm telling you, it's better. Watch this. Because I'm telling you, you can have Somebody echoing.
Everybody mute up.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I was muted. I was yawning.
Yeah. All right. I'll go cue that $1 million setup and can't even stop our stuff from echoing.
I'm sorry. No, I was yawning. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you, if any nigga who really move out in these streets like that, we got something called club nuts that mean nothing, right? Your body gonna react to club nuts. Club nut pussy is, you don't even give a fuck. But actually get to know that person, chill with her, have her cook for you. She got them do your dry cleaning. All that shit actually fucks with a nigga head. And I'm telling you, that pussy will mean something. How she carries
let me back that up real quick.
Let me finish. Time that somebody cook for you though, Logic.
Listen, Siobhan. Let Logic finish and let Trigger Mike go ahead and home, and then we'll come in.
You ain't no pussy, baby. I'm telling you, you don't know this. I'm telling you, any little things, how clean she is, the way she actually just moves.
Oh, hell yeah.
Her not talking shit, being loud, being hood, the way she interact with kids, all this matters. Because I'm telling you, all y'all shit get wet. All y'all walls is functional. That pussy be good based on who you are as a person. I'm going to leave it at that.
So I'm gonna back that up real quick. So I took this one from Mr. Sage, all pussy is designed to make you come.
No, right? You know, Trigger Mike, you got to speak on your own.
All pussy is designed to make you come.
Be on your own ledge.
This is wild shit here.
And I'm gonna tell you something. And not only is Mr. Logic right, I'll go out of the way and say I'll bet that most married men aren't even married to the woman.
I don't want to be a part of this conversation.
Let me get it
out.
Me
off the panel.
I said most are married to a woman who isn't even close to the best sex they ever had. That's how much the person matters. Because you could teach her. You could teach her a few things. You can make her into that woman, but she likely wasn't that woman when you met her. Because those aren't the characteristics and qualities that really get, her the ring. I mean, I don't know the last time.
Been good, Kay. Come back.
Yeah, I don't know the last time I heard a dude said the ass was bomb, so I put a ring on it. Doesn't happen that way.
You can drop me down, JR.
No, I know what you want, Anton.
Yeah.
I just think that so is that overall, is that everything, Mike?
What do you mean?
Because I know that there's this like kind of narrative about women needing to be like fit and look a certain way and all these certain things, but then when we start talking about sex, y'all like, oh, her sex, that's not important. It's about my connect. It's about who she is.
Well, I mean, you're still going to be attracted to your type. My wife is my type. I wouldn't have approached her if otherwise.
Okay. I'm just trying to see, are men overlooking women that are really good women that they could have really good sex with if they were give her a chance and connect with her, who she is as a person and her energy?
No, I'm
all
telling
of these
you,
good women on YouTube that are talking this talk that y'all love, that are still single. I'm sure they are good women with good
every
energy.
Time you see a black
and I'm
man
sure the
married to a
sex
woman
would be
with no
just
ass,
as good with them as a woman that you like. Help me here, Trigger Mike. Like, where is the line with this?
I mean, you have to know it happens that way.
Before that.
Every time you see a dude married to a woman with no ass, he loves her for other reasons. I mean, that
she might got titties though.
Yeah, but black men are very
no, you can't put a race on it. Men of different men like different things.
I'm not joking. Every time
automatically an ass guy.
Every time I see a woman with no ass and she got a ring on her finger, I'm like, damn, her personality must be bomb.
But men like different things. There was this girl I used to work with at the casino who had absolutely no ass, but she said she literally did not have a gag reflex. So maybe you listen, people have to take people take trade-offs. Like you can't get everything. You can't get everything you want, right? So you got to prioritize the things you really want. And I guess that was more important to him. And she got a ring and their wedding was beautiful.
All right. If we're going to get serious for a moment. All right.
I'm being serious. This is all real stuff that happened.
We got the most hypersexualized culture of women probably the world has ever seen. And the least amount of married women the world has ever seen. So it speaks for itself. It ain't for me or Logic or anybody to tell you. It speaks for itself. These dudes ain't marrying hoes. We want women of substance. We're going to go find that. Look, I'll go out to say, look, 70% of men alive today.
Mike.
Yeah, 70% of men or black men alive in America were raised primarily by a single mother. And even some of them men get married. So that means they thought that much of a woman and her substance to marry her, even though it wasn't modeled for them. That's not just any round-the-way girl. That's a woman of substance for real.
Yeah, the problem with this conversation is that I'm not going to be in the marriage without having some good sex. I don't know what y'all talking about. Like, that is very, very, very important. Yeah.
You'll know.
But Anton, Rita was a virgin. You taught her everything.
Anton, you've been married
but that's the same thing that Trigger Mike just said. He literally
1,000 years. Like, what's your sample size?
Wait. But my point is
saying, you said this, but you've been married for a long time. What is your sample size?
But what you missing, Logic, is that Trigger Mike said the same thing that Q just said. Y'all missed it, right? And one of the reasons why guys wind up getting disconnected because you said out of your mouth that you have to like the person, you got to be connected to them in order for you to have great sex with them. There's too many guys, and we hear it on a regular basis, that guys are in sexless marriages, which ultimately cause the divide and then ultimately cause the split, and then they wind up divorcing and it goes into a certain way. So I don't know how a person can be successfully married without having phenomenal sex.
But Anton, the thing is, if you've been married for over what? How many years you been married?
18 years.
18 years. Your sample size, how you going to say what's good sex or not?
Because I know it feels good to me.
Watch this. That
just how do I not know what feels good to me?
Let me finish. Let me finish the point.
No. Hold on. Let me answer the question.
Let me finish it though. Let me finish.
If all we did was missionary, nothing else, but it felt absolutely incredible for us, that's good, right? Because I don't need to be over hypersexualized in order to be able to compare myself to somebody that need another guy in behind him and a thumb up his butt while he messing up with another chick, right? Like, good is based off of whatever it is that you set for what you desire at that time. Now, I will say that I think that I'm pretty, I like to do some phenomenal things and some somersaults in the bedroom, but that's irrelevant. My point is that it goes back to the original thing. How, because guys complain about being in sexless marriages all the time. How can somebody be successfully married if they not having good sex in a marriage?
Okay, let me finish my point. My point is this. When you're talking about good sex, and I'm sitting there saying, I'm talking about good sex, and I only had 3 or 4 different pieces of pussy, then now my sample size is small. So, and I salute you for getting married. I wish I would have did that earlier. I'm not saying that, but like on certain topics like this, when you talk about some good sex, like the thing is I don't know your situation, but you making the best of your situation. You made it good. And the thing is,
so let's say let's say I've only been with one other person in my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
For the sake of the conversation, let's say I only been with one other person in my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
To speak to Trigger Mike's point, I am in the best situation that I've ever been in my entire life. If my sample size is only one other person to compare with, but I'm still having great sex according to what we define as great sex in our relationship, great is still great.
And I'm with you.
And that all I'm doing is I'm speaking to Trigger Mike's point, and that I don't understand how guys, and again, I'm not talking about just being married and holding on to a relationship. I don't understand how guys can be in a marriage without continuously having good sex. That is weird to me.
And I'm with you. But the thing is you're proof of what I said to be correct. You're walking proof of what I said that was absolutely correct. But the thing is these women is running around thinking that their pussy is different from all the other pussies. And it's not.
Well, I'm not speaking to that. That's not what I was speaking to.
But that's what the conversation was on.
No, no. Trigger Mike had made a bunch of different points. And that's what I was speaking to and what he was saying. Because he was saying a lot of people, well, I'm not going to speak for him because I can't quote him exactly.
But what I'm saying is this. This is how women think. I got this good pussy, right? No, you don't. Pussy is pussy. It's a hole, it get wet, and it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? The more you deal with that chick, you know what I'm saying? You might flip over, you might put the can opener, you might put on your good sheets, the 1,500 count. You know what I'm saying? If she real good, you might go up to 2,000. You know what I'm saying? But that's based upon her giving you a peace of mind. Literally the best women that I ever been with in my life, they gave me a fucking peace of mind. They integrated themselves in my life. They sat there and they cheered me on when I was be my partners in goddamn fucking Quest. No, I would be my partner in man, bet $200 a game.
Go baby, go baby.
She'll sit there and cheer it on.
I mean, are y'all serious about this narrative that all pussies the same?
Can I finish though before you go? All right, go ahead, Kayla. You got it.
No, I'm just trying to get a better understanding in terms of you saying that all pussies the same, like all vaginas the same, exactly the same.
You fuck, Kayla. How many times you stuck your dick in a pussy, Kayla?
No. I'm just asking if you genuinely believe that.
I don't believe nothing. I know it. I'm living experience.
Okay.
It's the awkward moment of silence again. I don't know what it's about. I don't know. Maybe some people moist on the panel. I don't have no clue what's going on. But anyway, if you haven't
conversation, can I finish my statement though? Because this true game.
All right, go ahead, Logic.
Like I'm just saying to women, integrate your
screen.
And after this, I'm gonna throw that shit away. But look,
yeah,
no, I'm throwing it away. They get steadfast. All right, integrate yourself in these men lives. Like I said, integrate yourself. If your man like playing goddamn fucking man, if your man like golfing, if your man like going to the range, you know what I'm saying? Integrate yourself in his life and watch the change in him. Look, I'm just telling you from experience. From experience, the best women I ever had was the women that integrated themselves in me. Like I said, this chick used to be talking shit to my partners when I'm whooping their ass. She used to take pictures of the fucking screen that goddamn posted on Facebook. Say, post this on Facebook, you whoop that nigga ass. Like I'm saying, she integrated herself in my life. So now, in some crazy way, I just felt the kind of way. I be like, damn, she's Team Logic. And now it made everything in Anton's voice phenomenal. It made everything phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? She looked out. She did all this kind of, she was a woman. The reason that these men are going overseas because they never truly experienced a woman. Overseas, you have actually women who's women. Not saying that y'all not women, y'all women in a physical form, but y'all mentality is niggas.